När man står bakom den, då är grodan lite fundersam.
Mhm. Han vaknar redan, grodan.
Ja, han har vaknat redan.
Jaså. Tror du han tycker om snön här då? Ta bort lövet. Och barret. Det där är nog en padda det.
Nu hoppar vi iväg.
Hoppar ni iväg det nu? Var ska ni hoppa då?
Dit ner i diket
Yes.
ska den där hoppa. Jag ska följa med han vart han går.
Mhm.
Vart tog han för väg då?
Ja, det vet jag inte.
Nu har han vändit sig.
Ja.
Vi ska hoppa iväg till diket.
Jaså.
Nu hoppar han dit. En sån hade jag aldrig sett någon sån där.
Jaså.
Aldrig. Bara stort sett.
Ja.
Nu är det klar. Snö. Är det snö idag?
Verkar så.
Jaha.
It is morning at Talasbuan and it's the 19th of May. This is the snow we got left. There is some snow left there as well. But the grass has started to grow. The garden is starting to awaken. And Tova and Ivar is preparing it for this year's growing season. April and May has been extremely busy for us. Tova has already started to tan some sheepskins and we got a lot more to tan. Me and Ivar's grandpa has been clearing the sheep paddocks up in the village. There has been growing so much spruce in the old paddocks that everything becomes so shadowy and grass doesn't grow that good in the shadow. So both the work to make the paddocks better and the sheep skin tanning is best done in spring before it gets too moist in the air and before the grass grows. We have also shared most of the sheep. We got 5 left, the young ewes that have been in another paddock. We have a lot of plans for this spring, summer and fall, and I was making a list of all the things that we wish to get done this summer. We'll see if we even can get half of it done, but some of the things has to be done. I need to finish this facade on the earth cellar and we need some more dirt on top of it. We got the spring flood going here a little late this year. The stones we stand on when we collect water starts to fall apart. And so there is a deeper place here where we swim. This current stone bridge have lasted for 2 years, but this year it seems to not last any longer. I need to find some better permanent solution for this. Somewhere where we stand and can collect the drinking water. So right now they are underwater because of the spring flood. And this year the spring flood was 1 centimeter lower than the record that we have measured here since we came here. I seriously need to finish this entrance. It feels a little bit annoying that I haven't had the time to do this winter, but it is what it is. The next step here is that we are going to take the topmost row of logs and put them down here, because now it's too high and I can't lift this up and down that I need to do when building with timber. I need to tar the roof on the outdoor kitchen. We need to make a foundation for the chimney and figure out how big it's going to be and make a form and pour some concrete. I need to finish the grazing plan for this year. I need to finish a manuscript for a regenerative video that I'm working on. We need to make a new fence all around the garden. We need to tan the rest of the sheepskins. I got some material here. I want to build a chicken wagon like this, so I can have all the chickens out on pasture. We got promised the windows this month, May, that we for some time ago got help with financing. So I would really like to come forward with the house building this summer. At least get the start of the chimney and the floor beams, the entrance and the insulation that we are going to have in the floor. So the entrance building is the main priority here, but we also need to figure out how we are going to do with this cold stone wall. My idea is to put clay on it. But yesterday we gave our sheep the last of our winter feed. So today we need to move them up to the village. There the grass is much longer already. And these poor young ewes needs to be shared as well. There are 5 of them. So I need to share them today. They are going to finally become part of the bigger flock today. But we need to separate out the rams first. Komma lite hit och hålla ner. Problemet är ju att jag måste ha. Nu gör vi det. Spännande.
Nu får vi baggar och allt. Ni får gå med honom. Hej då, hej då, hej då.
Alla fick plats.
Vänta då.
Ja, jag ska att vi skulle hämta mellanmålsgröt.
Grönt gräs! Grönt gräs!
Hej, hej, hej. Oj.
around 2. The young ewes that needs to be shared as well is loaded. It's going to be a long day. All the sheep are now shared this spring. Now we wait for the lambing to start. One thing I didn't mention in the beginning of this video is that we are going to get 2 stairs, or I don't know if that's the correct term for castrated bulls. 2 young ones. I guess they are 1 summer old or something, so this is their 2nd summer. We have barely no experience with bulls or cows. Tova has some, but not much. My hope is for them to be together with the sheep and making some other kind of impact on the ground and also spreading some other kind of manure. But the fields are starting to look very green. It's very short still, but I guess it will explode shortly. And as you could see, I am no expert sheep shearer. You need to find other videos for that. I feel that I need to learn how to do it correctly so I can be faster and it doesn't feel so heavy. Now it's time to go home for some dinner. It is evening and this little boy is going to sleep. And I need to go fix a paddock for the rams. Tova has lit up the sauna. We sometimes do like this. One of us goes to sauna and the other one is putting Ivar to sleep. And then the one putting Ivar to sleep goes to sauna after he has fallen asleep. But most of the time we do it together. Ivar tycker om bastuan. Det är trevligt med bastu. The grass is not at all as green down at our place as up in the village, so I'm a little bit concerned about the feed for the rams. But since it's 19th of May today and usually the grass is much higher here this time of year, so I expect it to start growing really rapidly now. The sun is slowly setting and I think it's time for sauna, and that's about it for this day. Days are long in the spring here. Yeah, I forgot one thing. I need to collect some eggs and I'm going to put 12 eggs under one of the chickens that has started to roost, if that's the correct term. So this lady seems to want to she seems to want to be laying on some eggs and get some chicks. We already got one here. That's the first one. And then another one here. And this night there seems to be one more. That's one of the hard parts with this breed. They are really broody. So I'm going to collect some of these eggs today's eggs that look good and nice shaped, and put 12 of them under her so she can start all 12 at the same time. We got a bunch of these clay eggs, so we don't need to waste real eggs, because sometimes they like to start brooding and then they jump off, and then they start and then they jump off. Yeah. Oh, now I have marked these eggs like this, 12 of them, so hopefully she will now jump back in here and accept that they are a little bit cold. And here is today's harvest, minus the 12 eggs that I put in here now. I was going to say that we use the clay eggs because so we know that a chicken is for sure broody, and then we can put real eggs underneath there. Now we'll see if she accepts this. It seems like she accepted it. Now, finally, to the sauna. Ivar is still sound asleep.
Just another day at Talasbuan.
Yeah. It's hard days, these spring days.
So much that needs to be done. Feels like we're working every waking minute and nothing gets done anyway.
So I didn't mention in the beginning of this video, there's some details on the sauna that still needs to be done around the roof, and yeah. And also I need to finish the video about the birdhouses. I haven't finished that one yet, so I need to finish that one tonight, I guess, so that I can start with this video and maybe get this video out by the end of the month. No promises. You'll see the answer when you see this. How was your sauna?
It was nice. Take a short one. We also want to thank all our patrons for your incredible support.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So now you know what to look forward to on our episodes this summer.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Ivar is starting to get more and more independent, so it's easier to work alongside him again. It was very easy when he was very little, but it has been a period where he need constant attention. Well, that's about it for this episode.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.